Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, heavyweight division, introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, Daniel D.C. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding up in pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of heavyweight champion, Frank Dean.
Hurt and Daniel Cormier.
Ready, fight.
Red trunks from...
It's very fast for a heavyweight. We saw that in the...
with maybe the best athlete in the UFC today in John Cormier.
Nice knee to the body by Frank. And Daniel has instigated the clinch. It's got Frank, solid shot. Nice knee to the body by Frank.
Mir, and look for the knee. Cormier so explosive.
Good combination by Cormier. What Frank can't do is let Daniel do this.
Yep.
Press.
Cormier. His heroes are the great wrestlers. This type of fight will test the... Really working Frank over in this. And again, be a huge statement for Daniel.
He'll keep chipping away at him here. And for Daniel, he's doing nasty shots by Cormier.
He has said many times, as we mentioned, I knew how to compete, but I learned how to fight. And speed of Cormier.
Yeah, he's just a step faster. Instigate the clinch, get a hold of Frank, and beat shot. And so far, he's limited the amount of damage that he's taken in this position.
His neck now, though, and he's out.
His neck's only about an inch long.
Yeah.
Frank Mir trying some really diverse kicking techniques here.
Greg Jackson in the corner of Frank Mir said, let's not grapple up. Let's utilizing the feints.
Yeah, and they also wanted Frank
to the leg.
Okay. And Cormier pressing forward again. Yeah. And Frank Mir's...
This is what Greg Jackson wants Mir to try to avoid.
Don't be surprised if you see Frank Mir pull guard. It might not be a bad idea. Frank has one of... He's trying to get out of this position to quantify it to someone who doesn't understand grappling. But a guy like on choice, and it's probably because he wants to do that.
Yeah.
Uncork what some takes place. Got to do something to change the tempo of this fight. Nice short
fighting is prevalent here too. You can see the respect that has grown quickly. But again, the clinch.
He's dealing with now is that all this grappling with Cormier and constant punch. It looks like he's moving underwater. Jumped up to try to grab a hold of a guillotine, let it go, and then...
There. Cormier, a lot of those strikes.
Cormier catches him and brings him down to the ground. That's what he wants anyway.
Another right hand.
Again, Cormier gets to decide where this fight takes place.
Frank Mir will take that. Final seconds of the second round, though. Daniel Cormier trying to take out. Look for the left elbow strike. It's there, and Crazy Bob Cook said,
I don't want to get a break.
Well, they poured water on both men in between rounds and ice as well.
I don't want him to get a break. And Frank
that's what Frank wants, but he wants to get away from like a man and a child.
Yeah.
That's how good a wrestler Cormier is. Elite wrestler. He's hurt.
Big right hands again.
There he goes. This is exactly
to the body.
That's a solid shot to the body.
Knee.
And again. It was hard to tell from our angle, but
Cormier again, body head.
Frank's got some time here.
Just like that. Three minutes remain in this fight.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
Any minute now, Herb Dean is going to separate these guys, and there
Frank
he goes.
Mir will take it.
Yeah, he
swing for the fences. It's where all that extra conditioning can be effective.
He's got to fight with desperation here, Mike. He needs more of those.
Those are
Doesn't is free. He's got to feel like Daniel Cormier is made of. He drops down for a leg.
just over 90 seconds now.
With desperation here, Mike. And so far, Cormier's been able to hold on to him and fight his fight. No grappling whatsoever other than clinching.
Yep. And Cormier does just that.
Let's work.
Time's running out for Frank Mir. Leave it all inside. Final seconds of the fight.
Cards for a decision. All three judges score the